accurate, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And it's a goal! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. React to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And no mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
What a save! Terrific reactions. Commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed. It's harder for defenders, but that finish was textbook.
He scores!
Unbelievable.
That is simply brilliant. I dare anyone to top that. And that would have been game, set and match.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Way to pay. He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Decent strike kept it fizzing low.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little... Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's...
It's in! And they have an aggregate lead. And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding. But quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much...
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed. The direction he needed. The direction he needed. The direction he needed. We've got a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So close to drawing level.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class! They have edged ahead overall. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent...
Is it? The referee has seen enough.
He praised that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me. Well, that should... He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
Here. Real class. class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. But quite a static defence, was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then. And anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely! Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah.
Absolutely glorious! A finish of true class! And surely that settles it! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? Circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that. Great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
He scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Edinburgh had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Time for no more. The whistle has gone. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build.
Despair. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, that is a gem!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Saved only by poor finishing.